Hi there, my name's Jeff Dietrich.
And I'm Amy Dietrich, and we run and operate Frog Hollow Farm in the lovely Walla Valley.
Yeah, today we're here talking about heirloom tomatoes.
Heirloom tomatoes are, I would say, 100% flavor. Your traditional hybrids are grown for shipping, stability, and not flavor. They try to sneak in a little bit of flavor into them, but definitely nothing compared to the heirlooms, which are just full of acid and sugar and taste exceptional. How many varieties of tomatoes are there? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of heirloom tomato varieties here at the farm. I don't know, 127, honey?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the latest count?
Yep.
Every year we struggle with not adding another 50 to the list, because when you look through those catalogs, I mean, they're just beautiful to look at and you want to grow them all. But yeah, we do 127.
My favorite heirloom tomato is Mammoth German Golds, Brandywines, Mortgage Lifters. Those are good too. Mammoth Germans, just because they're awesome. They're huge. They have this, you cut it open and there's just this mosaic inside. It's beautiful. What you do is you cut the center of it out, you throw the rest of the tomato away and put it on the sandwich. Covers the whole piece of bread. It's awesome. Brandywines, deep, deep red. Just gorgeous red. It's hard to describe. And the taste is phenomenal. It transports you somewhere. Mortgage Lifters, just because I like the name.
So we hope to be harvesting for about 10 weeks. And again, it's all weather dependent. If we get an early frost, the end of September, it just does all the plants in. But if we don't, then we can go another 4 weeks. And that is like primo, because there's your profit margin in those last few weeks. We begin picking usually, this year it was in the end of June, just small amounts. But ideally we start picking about the end of July, first part of August. And we pick every day, because as we pick for the grocery stores, we're not actually looking for the ripe tomatoes. We're looking for the ones that just have a little bit of blush on the bottom, which means the sugars are all set and the flavor profile is locked into the tomato. We want to pick it then so it has the shelf life that it needs for transport and on the grocery shelves.
One of my favorite things to do with an heirloom tomato is you have to go out in the field and you have to search and you have to find that perfect one. You pick it, you take it up to the house, you cut the heart of it out, you put it on the plate, little mayo, little salt, sit on the deck and enjoy.
How does growing tomatoes impact the community? We are tomato farmers and we grow a lot of heirloom tomatoes. But really, I feel like we are growing community through growing tomatoes. From plant starts in the spring to connecting with members of our town who've never done a garden before and they decide to try some tomatoes, to schools that come out and do tours, to volunteer days from the high school where they come out and pick tomatoes for our food banks, Rotary clubs, different businesses that come out to pick the tomatoes to give back to their community. Like, growing tomatoes is an honor for Jeff and I have begun to realize it is a strength to our town by having these tomatoes here.